channel. My name is Coach Meereen, and I'm on the scene with the Gangsta Lean. Hello, happy third Tuesday. My bad. I'm late as heck. I was supposed to be on here at 1, but I had to finish up some things. I had to warm up my food. And I only have until 2 to chitty chat. So, hey T, you first, girl. How you doing? So, I apologize. Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. Can you hear me? T? Hey Mia. Hey girl, hey. I have PT at 2 p.m. The tea already has no sugar. It was a tea bag. Just a tea bag. I'm gonna buy my own tea because I'm not spending $3 every time I buy tea. I'm just gonna get tea bags and make my own tea if I want tea, child. I have my appointment at I have a meeting at 2. Mia, my bad. Maya is an R&B singer. Hold on, I'm trying to. You can have tea. Just no sugar. You want to try and limit your sugar, or I don't know if you probably don't like sparkling water. When I want to have a little razzle dazzle, I get sparkling water. I bought. Are they called Saint Croix? Saint Croix? Croix? I'll show you. I'll take a picture of it. And the limoncello flavor is, well, it's not really flavor. I mean, it's just so good. I don't want tea without it being sweetened. Oh, well. I don't know what to tell you. Because the amount of sugar you put into tea to make it sweet, to make it probably to your liking, that's not gonna cut it for the challenge, is it? But we're not talking about that now. We could talk about all of that on members, because people that didn't become a member, they don't get privy to all of our conversations, do they? Yeah, you can put it in the Discord or something like that. Put it over there, guys. That stuff, that's for members only. This is what we doing now. What am I doing, Coach? What are you doing? What do you mean? Yeah, put that in the Discord. We could talk about specifics, or we could talk about that later in the members only live. Hold on. What you mean, what am I doing? I'm looking for something because I started, for the month of March, one of my goals for me is to at least have some type of topic or question or something you can. No, I was cleaning the screen. I was just cleaning the screen. Something that you could take away. So, I'm just pulling it up so I can refer to it. Yeah, I was cleaning the screen. It still feels like there's something on it. Hey, Noel. Hey, Tan. How you doing? You were here yesterday. Work is going pretty good. Last week was heaven. Last week was heaven, y'all. Somebody wasn't at work last week. And Maybe it's on my end. It might be the glare on my glasses. Like there's like a glare right here. No, I don't live in Ohio, Noel. But anyway, someone wasn't here last week, and it was just so smooth. Like working was so smooth last week, smooth sailing. Because I work a certain way. I like if there's a project that has to be done, I like for everybody that's involved in the project to be in the same room or at least on the same meeting, and we work on it, get it done, move on. Some other folks like to email back and forth. I don't do well with emailing back and forth. It's so annoying to me. How do y'all feel about that? It doesn't look bad. You're pretty clear. Thank you. Do you work at Ohio? Forever Young said, I really, really like you, LOL. Read between those lines. What do you mean, Forever Young? I really, really like you, LOL. Read between those lines. I'm slow. You got to spell it out. Say what you mean. Say it. Say it like you mean it. You want to see my lunch? I've been eating the same thing for 3 days. It's salmon, broccoli, and sweet potatoes. And we're going to eat on camera today because I've got to eat my food, man. Oh, I remember you now, Tam. I knew there was something with you. You're in school right now. We ain't doing work right now. I'm bored, so I'm watching your stream. My professor is not caring. I have my phone. I don't know why he won't give me work. I want work. You look like you're 30. Oh, thank you. Yes. Hi, Evelyn. Evelyn said emailing back and forth decreases efficiency. Let me tell you something. I don't do well with it. And I mean, they want to send 10,000 emails. And I think a part of that is they want to have a paper trail of things. But I think it will be way more efficient if we have something that needs to be done and we're both working on it. Either one of us takes a stab at it first, creates a draft, and then we sit in a room together and fix it. And then it's over. Instead of emailing back and forth. Here are my edits, here are my edits, here are my comments, here are my edits, here. Stab me in the throat. So last week, the person that enjoys emailing the most wasn't here. So the person that we had to go to instead, they like to meet, handle it, move on. I was in heaven. Like, I could work like that all day, no problem. I'm from New York City. We like to get shit done. All this emailing back and forth, all this. Then you got to think of a way to say it where it's not offensive and you don't sound, you want to check your tone in the email. Ugh, I don't have no bomba clot time for that. Thank you, Forever Young. Yes, I am chocolate. Listen, 10, you go to class, okay? Let's time you out. You'll be back tomorrow. Go to class. Bye-bye. T said, I think it's annoying. It's like they're not reading what you said, but they keep responding. It's so annoying. And then, like, emails get lost in the shuffle because there's so many friggin' emails that... What girl is you fart? Oh, Lord. Bye, Jason. Have a nice... You know what, Jason? Let's time you out first. We'll start with 5 minutes. If you come back and you can behave, then you can stay. Evelyn said, if you have folk on your team who prefer emails, I would suggest... We can't. Because of where we are, we can't do that. I wish we could do that. But that would become a problem too. But because of security reasons, we can't do that. Papa said, I just got out of prison. Well, welcome back. How long are you in? Mia said, "Hello, Evelyn. I shared your workout playlist with Coach. I listened to that song. I could use that when we doing jump rope, but not for class. Um, yeah. I wish we could. I wish we could use those. The shared documents, and I wish we could use. I wish we could use Google. We can't even use Google. Papa said, I was in for 19 years and I'm really ready to get some. So you should handle that, Papa Bear. That's a long time. T said, I work at a non-technical help desk. They send emails like, we need hard drive. Is this a good one? Or I bought some items from Amazon. What is this charge for? How we know we not in the office? How, what? Or I bought some items from Amazon. What is this charge for? Yeah, like silly back and forth emails. It's really annoying. Right. There you go, beautiful. I mean, Evelyn, sorry. But that's kind of hey, what up, cowboy? How you doing? I'm eating some healthy eats. I got salmon, a little bit of sweet potato here. This is white sweet potato, guys. It's well, not white sweet potato. Well, I mean, technically it's called white sweet potato and broccoli. I cooked it all by myself. Papa Bear said, nah, not really. I don't miss my friends in prison. Okay, okay, Papa Bear, let me ask you a question. Are you trolling or are you serious? Sometimes I be thinking people be trolling. Like when people come in the chat and they say like outrageous things like, I just got out. I was in jail for 15 years. I'm just thinking like, if I were someone that just got out of prison, would I be on somebody's live screaming it out, talking about I just got out of prison and I don't miss my friends? I don't know. Would I don't know. I've never been in prison for 15 years. So I don't know. So Papa Bear, I apologize if you're not trolling and I'm just being a New Yorker and being really suspicious. Really, that's suspicious isn't the right word. Cynical. That's a better word. It tastes really good. This is you know, I don't like to cook. I always say this. But baby, when I do cook, yeah, but you came in the chat telling everybody you just got out. That's why we asked you, you know, how does it feel to be out? Because you came in the chat talking about I just got out of prison. It just it froze on me. Papa Bear, no, nobody in here is gonna want to link up. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's switch the topic. You got that, Papa Bear. Congratulations. Welcome home. I hope you get some, but you in the wrong chat. Okay. I have a good question. I'm going to see if I can stump anybody. Okay. What's something healthy you swear you hate, but you know you need to eat. What is something healthy that you hate, but you know you need to eat? I got a good one, and I don't know if anybody can make me eat it. I'll start. You want me to start? Okra. Blech. Beets. Cowboy said beets. There's me and okra. I can't do okra. You know how they say you should drink okra water? Yo, mama, there's no way I could drink okra water. Okra is slimy. It's nasty. And people are like, oh, I make okra stew. I'm like, oh, I can't come to your house. What am I gonna eat? Anybody else? So I'm gonna give y'all a list. I wrote down a list of things that people complain about. Okay, you know what, Papa Bear? I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna have to time you out because if you're not gonna participate, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Maybe when you come back, you'll answer the question. So these are some vegetables I thought of that people don't like. Brussels sprouts, right? Kale, I put beets, asparagus, okra, eggplant, and zucchini. Oh my God! Hey, Miss Modesty. Hey, girl. How you doing? Really, Evelyn? You don't like carrots, or are you allergic? I'm allergic to carrots. I can't eat it, but I like them. I liked them. I'm gonna add carrots because carrots ain't on here. I wrote this list. I was working on this last night. Because I was like, when I do my lunchtime live, I want to talk a little bit about stuff. I'm allergic to carrots. Really, Modesty? I'm allergic to carrots, so I feel their pain. I really used to love carrots because it's an easy snack. Evelyn said I seldom buy them and find them difficult to eat, but not allergic. Oh, okay, you just don't enjoy them. What about okra? Anybody else don't like okra, or am I the only one? Because you know black people, y'all be liking okra, boy. Y'all be like, what? You don't like okra? Yes, hi Dale. Welcome in. Welcome to the live. Yeah, we're just talking about healthy food and stuff we don't like and what you do like. Let's talk about that. Oh my God. Okay. Ugh. You go, girl, because that's slime. It's gross to me. Like, it's the texture. I think it's the texture for me. So speaking of textures, these are some of the other textured foods that I thought of. Some people don't like avocado. Do y'all like avocado? I don't really like it. I'll stand it. I'll eat it because I know it has a good healthy fat, but I don't love avocado. My sister loves it, and I'm surprised because she don't like a lot of stuff, but she likes avocado. Like, she loves it. Like, she always I'll buy avocados, I'll put it in my salad, but I don't, it's the texture. Maybe I'm a texture girl. Chia pudding. I'm back, mama. Okay, T. Chia pudding. Oatmeal. Mushrooms. Evelyn said, I love okra. My mama loves it. She could eat okra like raw if she could. She loves it. Why did you out me on time out loud already? Because we are talking about one thing and you coming in here talking about something else. If you're gonna like join in on the conversation, or I'm gonna time you out again. That's why. Chia pudding. Mm-mm. What about anchovies? Hey, Sarah. T, you like okra? Okay, so you can eat okra. I can't mess with no okra. Mm-mm. But isn't that interesting how a lot of people have different oh, you like sardines or you don't? So these are foods that are actually healthy that a lot of people don't really like. Well, not a lot of people. Some people don't like. So, hi Diamond Young, how are you? I love crabs. I don't like cantaloupe. That's the only melon I could eat is cantaloupe. Isn't it interesting how different people have different tastes? T said, nah, I like fried okra. I'm gonna get me a cat. Oh, you like fried okra. But ain't it slimy in them? Does it take the slime away? Does it take the slime away? Not even fish, T? Okay. Ha! So another, yeah, cabbage is, I could eat cabbage by itself. Like, I could eat a big pot of, cabbage is delicious. Okay, so these are items that, you know how like when they tell you you need to start eating healthy and you go to the supermarket and you pick it up and you like, okay, we're gonna do this. Then you get home and you actually cook it and you like, what did I just do? Y'all ready? Plain Greek yogurt. That's for members. Hi, members. Plain Greek yogurt. The first time you taste plain Greek yogurt, you want to curse out whoever told you to get it. It's not very good. Cottage cheese. But you know what? Cottage cheese makes a really good... It's trash. Yeah, plain Greek yogurt is gross. Cottage cheese. I wouldn't eat cottage cheese like by itself with fruit. Some people do that. Some people love that. But I could do cottage cheese if I make it into something else. Quinoa. I like quinoa. I make a bad quinoa. My quinoa tastes good. I like my quinoa. My husband, however, when I make quinoa, he's like, oh. He don't like the texture. He's like, it's like little bits. I don't like it. He don't like the texture of it. But I like quinoa. What about y'all? Y'all eat quinoa? If you eat sour cream, it's the texture. It's the texture. Oh, you don't know what quinoa is, Sarah? It's an alternative for rice. Some people use it to make pudding, or they put it in their salad. It's like little tiny little balls. Sunshine! I'm eating my lunch too, girl. I got the same thing. Y'all gonna see the same food. I think when I go home today, I'm gonna do, I have some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I think I'm gonna stew those with some peppers and mushrooms and whatnot. I think I'm gonna do that tonight. Speaking of, damn, I wonder if BFF gonna come in here. Let's summons him, everyone. BFF, come to the live. BFF, come to the live. I need him to take out the chicken thighs so they can be thawed out when I get home. He don't have to go to work till 3. Let me see if I can text him. Cause I know he went to the gym. Bang, can you please take out the chicken thighs from the freezer? Y'all think he gonna see this message and take them out? Y'all think he... Yeah, come on, trolls. Trolls, come through. Or somebody come in here and talking about my titties or something. Then he'll come in here. He be like, hey, hey, hey. That's when his little behind come in here. I'm like, oh, sorry. Wait, hold on. I sent it. Let's see if he respond. Brown rice. Y'all like brown rice? You better have an alternative in case he don't. If he don't, I have more salmon, but I want something else. Where's little me? Hi, Mark, Gabriel. What are you talking about? Where's little me? You talking about my husband? What you talking about, Mark? So, okay. So these are items. So I don't know what you're saying, Mark. Mark, we're talking about healthy foods that we don't like, but we have to eat. So I don't know what you're talking about. So what about brown rice? Y'all like brown rice? If it has brown rice, I'd rather not have any rice. Cauliflower rice. What about that? I've learned how to finesse cauliflower rice, y'all. I could make some good cauliflower rice. Even if you know how I test my healthy food, like when I go overboard, like when I first started making cauliflower rice, when I first started making like quinoa, I run the taste test through BFF, because if he could eat it, then that means it passes the test. Because he'll look at it and be like, what the hell is this? That's what he did with the quinoa. But then when he tasted it, he was like, it tastes good. He said, I just don't like the little grains. Like it's tiny little balls. He didn't want to eat the tiny balls. Okay. What about whole wheat pasta? I think whole wheat pasta is fine. I don't like chickpea pasta. Zoodles. I don't like that. Y'all like zoodles? Yeah, brown rice takes very long to cook. It takes longer than white rice. But I don't know. Brown rice don't do it for me. My mama like couscous. I can't do it, sunshine. But I can tell you what I can do. This salmon that I made, and I didn't even feel like cooking. It came out so good. It tastes so good. Mia said, I don't like pasta that has protein added. The texture is weird. Right. It's like, if the texture, like, you might as well just eat the regular pasta or none at all, because all of this extra stuff, chickpea, this, that, and that, it's nasty. I don't want it. My students make a mess in my classroom. I'd be mad. They send them something. They, like, send them something else. What? With, you talking about the protein pasta? They put protein pasta on kids' plates? Spaghetti squash. So that's one of the items I purchased, because last week I did a test run of this chicken breast with cherry tomatoes, spinach, garlic, onions, peppers, with a very light sauce, a very light cream sauce. I did a test run of it last week, and BFF really liked it. I loved it. BFF really liked it. I told y'all I tested on him because his mind is picky. So he liked it, I liked it, but he was like, "Oh, I want it with noodles," and I was like, "Nah, not gonna have it with noodles." So I bought spaghetti squash. So when I make it again, I'll have the spaghetti squash. My parents sent all types of lunches for their kids, but they don't want that. Exactly, these kids don't want none of that. And then I wonder, like, when you in school, when the kids are in school, like, do they warm up food? You know what it is? I think parents are trying their best to feed their kids healthy food, but you gotta make them stuff they're gonna want to eat. because you know all these chicken nuggets and whatnot, they're processed, and now that a lot of people like are getting more knowledgeable about it, they don't want to buy it. Like that stuff that they have for kids is poison, and if you can get your kids off of that from young, that's dope. Like think about when I read, I can never remember the name of that book. But the book, it first of all, it blew up McDonald's spot about how nasty and processed that food really is. Then they also blew up the spot of how in public school they get that food source is the same food source that's sent to prisons. So they're giving the children who are our future the same food that they give to prisoners. How, Sway? That threw me. I read that page maybe 50,000 times because I was like, how? Where does that make sense? Wouldn't you want to feed the youth who have growing brains, like, and growing little bodies? Wouldn't you want to nurture their cells instead of feeding them the crappity Krizat? It's only because they care about mass production and not caring about what it's doing to people's bodies. Oh my God. Sunshine said they gave them corn dogs today and green beans, no season, and a banana. Y'all better bring it. Y'all better pack a lunch. I used to, my baby girl, she was so picky. But then she, at the same time, she wanted to be cool with the rest of the kids that was getting like their school lunch. Because I packed her lunch every day. I wasn't, She got packed lunch. Oh, you don't even warm up food. So if they bring them hot stuff, it's going to be lukewarm. Ew. My great niece won't eat it. If it's not the 5 things she likes, she won't eat it. She needs to pick her own stuff, or it's going back home with her. I tell my parents, say healthy or allergy, and they can bring their own. They send in thermos so it stay warm. Okay. Hey Terry. How you doing? Okay, so let's continue with the list. So we got up to zoodles. Zoodles is another healthy swap food that they be like, oh, if you're not gonna have pasta, you can have zoodles. Nasty. Have y'all ever tried zoodles? That shit is nasty. I don't care how swirly you make the squash. That shit is nasty. Oh, thank you so much, Terry. Terry, you always come in here complimenting me. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't fix the messages. My bad. Do I like a 24-year-old? What you mean, do I like a 24-year-old? You mean like, are you 24, Terry? I'm sorry, like I'm never gonna like gaslight y'all and be like, oh, zoodles is a great alternative for pasta. I mean, I'm all in for like if people want to try different things, they can. But it's a no for me, dog. Zoodles is freaking nasty. Okay. I said this one already. Chickpea pasta, tofu. I can make tofu taste good. So I'm gonna take that one. But that a lot of people have an issue with tofu. All right. Now let's get to the drinks. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to talk about these so-called healthy drinks that are nasty? Mm-mm. Tofu. Mm-mm. Okay. Green juice. Nasty. Especially if you who was that the other day that was talking about infused water? You don't like infused water? I kind of do. I like it if I put ginger in it. I gotta put ginger in it. But damn green smoothies. And I forgot, was that Mia that said she bought a green smoothie and it had kale? And it was so nasty. Green juice, any green juice that got kale in it, throw it away. I don't want it. Unsweetened almond milk. Green tea. Now you know what? I think it was just the warmth of the, because I drank green tea this morning. I think it was just the warmth of the tea going down that felt good. The taste, it has kind of like a sharp aftertaste. I don't know. No, I do love it. I put my Pope and froze and make ice. Yeah. Okay, you like it. Okay. Because that's not one of the things, because I think infused water is good. Especially with the ginger. Like when you put ginger in it, I don't know what it. It's delicious. Black coffee. Now, I could drink me some black coffee, but for shits and giggles, I like to make people taste it in front of me. She said, yuck, green tea. Green tea is good though for your metabolism. Damn, you can see that. Listen, can y'all see how fully covered up I am? I got a shirt all the way up to my neck. And this dude coming here talking about, you got some milkers. Kombucha. Y'all like that? It's disgusting. It's this. I can't mess with none of that. Oops. My bad. Carson said, lay it on me. Lay what on you, honey? My boobs? You like it? Now let's talk about snacks. We just venting really because we gonna eat it anyway and you're gonna like it, damn it. No, but honestly, you find what you like within reason. So let me ask y'all this. Almonds. Y'all like almonds? I'm talking about plain almonds, not the salted ones, not the friggin' honey, triple sugar. I'm talking about no chocolate covered almond, straight up and down almonds, plain as day. Y'all like them? I don't like them. Like raw. Maybe roasted. You can have it roasted. There's no salt. I can't do it. And then if I'm gonna put it in my salad and they raw like that, I gotta crush it up. Walnuts is a no for me, dog. Y'all like walnuts? Ugh. I don't even like walnuts on the brownie. I peel them off. Y'all like walnuts? That was really good. I didn't fucking know damn. I'm like, who sits and eats walnuts? This one, I'm allergic to the next one. No, pecans ain't on the list. Pecans is one of the nuts that people like. I like pecans. I like peanuts. I like pistachios. The next one is celery. I'm allergic to celery, believe it or not. And it tastes like water, but not. There's a taste. Celery got a taste. And celery makes me itch. Y'all like celery? BFF don't like celery. He don't like celery or cucumbers. Celery, that's what I always wanted to be able to eat that. Because it has the crunch. But celery got a taste. I'm not a fan, but I'm allergic anyway, so. Rice cakes. Somebody in the chat bought rice cakes. I ain't gonna say who. T said, I'm on lunch and I'm falling asleep. You tired, girl? You ain't sleep last night? Are you tired because you somebody wore you out? Huh? I wish I could take a nap right now. I'm sleepy too. I can't eat it. Celery with peanut butter is delicious. Why are they using our break room for a meeting? I hate that. When it's break time, I need peace. Nah, they ain't say nothing about no damn caramel and chocolate. They said plain rice cakes. Oh, you didn't get enough sleep. What you was doing last night? You just couldn't sleep, T? You couldn't fall asleep? Because last night I slept. I slept about 7 hours. And that's huge for me. It's not 8. The goal is 8. I don't have nobody to wear me out. I'm talking about me, punk. Sorry to tell you guys, flavored rice cakes are not healthy. That thing, they done drizzled and drowned the rice cake in sugar. That's like dipping your that's like eating a candy apple. It's an apple. No. Yeah, I didn't either, T, till after 12. Whoa. And I was up at 6. Don't you feel miserable when that damn alarm go off? I'd be like, Lord, 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 Lord. I pray for the day. Hallelujah. Whew. But then I said, you have to shake it off and be like, thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning. T said, I'm so confused. T, I'm talking about last night. I ain't wear you out in class. I ain't do a good job. Okay, well let me rework them things. Oh wait, did you work out with us yesterday, T? Maybe that's what it is. She ain't work out with us. Y'all not gonna like me tonight. I mean, what? Who said that? Yeah, she was at work. I forgot. She didn't get worked over last night. Taffy apples are good. Yeah, I bet they are. Me is a T, stop. Lord Jesus, I'm thinking of it. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm a sugar plum. I'm a lamb chop. We're not playing around, guys. Like, I'm so excited. Like, this is only day 3. Like, do you understand? Ugh, I'm so excited. T, I will be asleep at my desk. I worked that from home, child. No, because they'll be harassing you every second, child. I just want to take a little nap. Ooh, and on Fridays, like when I'm not doing the challenge, Friday after I get off, I climb in that bed, but I can't do it because we got class. But it's not too bad. Usually when people say that they referring to a man, oh no, honey. I wasn't even thinking about men. I was thinking about working out. I was thinking about you getting worked over with this workout. She said, I ain't got nobody to work me over. What you talking about? You guys are so much fun. I had a good time during the live today. I don't have much time left with you because I have a meeting at 2 on the dot. But we'll have plenty of time. We've been slow, but we sent out a mass email. They can't understand the email. Oh my God, I did this report that they freaking asked me to do, okay? And I added, I don't know what was on my mind, but I got a little overzealous. And I added a little bit too much creativity and innovation to this report. So we had a whole meeting they wanted me to explain what I wrote, like what I was adding to the project. And then I was just like, by the end of it, I was like, you know what? Let's just table this, because I can't. I was like, I'll just remove it. It didn't happen. This never happened. I'll just do a plain report and say what you want me to say. I will never do that again. I will never do that again. I will never do that again. Oh my God. Just, You know, like, you know when you can think outside of the box, but not everybody has that ability? That's kind of what I be dealing with. I was like, oh my Lord Jesus, why did I do this to myself? I should have just did a simple, straightforward report. Either these kids won't lay down. I will see you later. I'm gonna take a nap when I get up. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, see you later, baby girl. Tell them kids to leave you alone. Turn me loose. And later on, guys, we'll be together again at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Mountain Pacific Time. Get ready. I want to go home now too, but I have a meeting at 2, then I have a meeting at 3. And then, I mean, there's only half an hour left after that, because I'm going to leave at 4:30. But shit, I could leave right after the meeting and be like, people. Anyway, let me go, y'all. Love you. See you later. Bye.